We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago White Sox. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Next for Milwaukee, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, and it's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes
Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is good. The first baseman,
Dan Vogelbach is next. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
That is good.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning. Hit out towards second. Sanchez is up with it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Anderson aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1 pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Anderson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Will Myers. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Myers will turn for second. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple.
Batting fourth.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Grounded back up the middle. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Stroman gets the sign. Here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Here's Randal Grichuk. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Betts to the track. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as he grounds one briskly to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The tag, and he is out at second. At the plate, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The pitcher, Marcus.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Marcus Stroman started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1 from the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Looped over toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's set. Here it comes. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting.
Standing in now, David Fletcher. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Allen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting seven.
To the plate now, Greg Allen. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting eight.
Stepping in now, Yomer Sanchez, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Cain is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting nine.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Tyler Mahle. And that's by him. It's 0-1. First and second now, one man out. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
One ball,
Count
two
moves
strikes.
to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
The batter, the first baseman.
At the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Count 1-0. Ball
2-0 now.
Hey, not a
Two
good
balls,
spot to
no
be
strike.
down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
One there. On to first to complete the double play. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. One ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder,
One out here in the
23.
Chi Sox third. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
The first baseman, number 4, Will.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. So here's Will Myers. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. High and deep to right center after it is Kane. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. And their runners at the corners now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
So now to the plate, James McCann. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Popped up. Myers in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Sanchez is there, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. In now, Omar Narvaez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. One and two now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Allen.
Greg Allen.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Up next for Chicago, Yolmer Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Breaking ball called just a bit low. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Tyler Mahle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mahle.
Stroman gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Tyler O'Neill will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Complete. Big hitting for Milwaukee. Number 41, Tyler O'Neill.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And another foul ball. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the 7th.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts, but this will land untouched. The 1-1 home. Myers trying to get there. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. David Fletcher. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Cody Hoyer comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation.
And not in time as the run scores. Bases full now following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Vogelbach behind, 1 ball and 2 strikes. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Full count.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, Keston Hiura stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Betts on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. The relay, they'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Striding in, Rendell Grichuk. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Workman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
All even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now. Now batting, Will Myers. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons. No hits to this point.
The third baseman, number 2.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Number 26 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 down.
The pitcher, number 44, Brandon Workman.
Avisail Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ray Black enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hit. Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Number 7.
1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Nope,
1-1.
that's the ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
The catcher, number 30.
Into the box, James McCann. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. King comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Into the box now, Greg Allen. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Allen.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 5 runs, 9 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Steve Cishek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Line towards center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Now batting.
To the plate now, David Fletcher, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Popped up. Myers is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's 1.
Out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Stepping in, Yolmer Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a line drive. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Nomar Mazara will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Nomar Mazara.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A runner at first with no outs here. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 23.
Michael Lorenzen takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this. Seventh frame. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
It's out 1-1.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers.
Will Myers.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Kane retreats to the track, and he'll put this. Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 45.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. Jed Jerko will pinch hit here.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now digging in once again, Keston Hiura. He was a double play victim last time around. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Sliding into the box, Randall Grichuk. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. That's popped up. Bet's coming on. But he can't get there, so credit him with his first base hit after going 0 for so far. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate now, Andrelton Simmons reined in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Mookie Betts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Number 7.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And right into the shift. And that's the second out.
Now
ready for another chance, James McCann. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ground ball left side. Simmons is there. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning. And so digging in now, number 26. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 26.
Josh Hader comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 71. Josh Hader.
First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Joe Pennant will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Riding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The Brewers down to their final strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Chicago White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cody Hoyer is credited with the win. Marcus Stroman was